Hey everybody, welcome to Virtual Tween Tech Club. I'm Larry Rosen of the Ajax Public Library. Thank you for joining me here today. Once a month, we have a new activity for you that's kind of techy and gives you an opportunity to ask questions and see what's new. And this month, it is a green screen. So I'm going to see if somebody has joined us here. I think we may have one so far. Let's see. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Good.
Yeah, it's nice to see you.
Yeah, it's nice to see you too. I don't know what's wrong with my background for some reason.
Are you able to see me?
Yeah, I'm able to see you, but my background.
Okay, because I'm using an iPad this time. And I just want to make sure that, and you're having problem with your background? That's what we're going to talk about, is the green screen. And I'm going to tell you all about that, so don't worry.
Okay.
Don't worry. So we're just, we're going to start in about 10 minutes. So take your time, and I'm still setting up here. So we will, there we go. Gallery view. All right. So yeah, I'm still setting up. So, and I think we've got some more people that are going to join us as well. So that will be nice. Let's see who else we have. Isn't this wonderful technology?
Yeah.
That lets you do this?
Yeah.
I never had this when I was your age. So this is really cool. Hello. Hello, Ian.
Hi.
Hello, welcome. Welcome to Tween Tech Club. Glad you're here. You have your video is turned off. You can leave it off if you want.
Okay.
Or you could turn it on, whatever makes you comfortable, okay?
Okay. Thank you.
No problem. We're gonna start at 2 o'clock. I think there may be a few others joining us. These are questions I've always been asking while I was preparing this. Was, why is it always green? Why not blue? You actually can use blue screen. Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
You can use a different color. What you have to do, if you use a different color, you have to tell the computer that you're using a different color. But most people use green because it kind of works the best. We still got another minute or so, and then I'm going to start. We may get some late visitors, and that's okay. We are glad you're here today. I'm glad that everything is working. So far, this is the first time I'm using an iPad to do this meeting because I wanted to show you an app, a green screen app, and show you how it works. And the only way I can do it is right on the iPad. I think it works on tablets as well. Some people don't have iPads, they use the other kind of tablets, the Androids. It's all right. What time we got? 1:59. Ooh, the suspense. Are you able to see me?
Yes, I'm able. Wait, actually, no. Your picture.
But you can hear me, right?
Yeah, I can hear you, but your
You can,
video's off.
and you can see the presentation?
Yes, I can see the presentation.
Can both of you see the presentation?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much. Okay. This is, we're going to start now. And I just want to welcome you. Thank you again for, I may have to stop in the middle if somebody else joins, but that's all right. Thank you for joining us at a virtual Tween Tech. Once a month, we do a different activity that's kind of techy. And I'm really glad that you're here today. This Zoom event is being recorded and it will be posted on the Ajax Public Library's YouTube channel for future viewing for those that might not be able to view it while we're doing it live. If you or your child's image, you don't want it to be included, you can always turn off the camera. I can show you how. Some have done it already, that's fine. Participation would be through audio, that's all right. Main thing is you're comfortable and you can still see me. Well, you can't see me while I'm showing the presentation, but that's okay. That's me right there. You can still see me, right? The picture?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. So here we go. Some Zoom tips for those who may not know. You have two different types of views. You have the gallery view and you have the speaker view. And if you have the gallery view, you can see everybody at the same time. And if you have speaker view, then the person who is speaking is the one who has the biggest picture. You can choose whichever one you want. There should be a button at the top. Oops, somebody has entered. I just have to admit somebody has joined us. Somebody, welcome. Welcome, Galaxy Tab. It's good to see you. I can't see you yet. You don't have to turn on the video if you don't want to. I just want to verify, can you see me? Galaxy Tab? You might still be, hello. Oh, Galaxy Tab is still joining us. Let me just verify here. Okay, so we've got four participants and two have turned off their video. That's fine. You don't have to have your video on, but it's nice that you joined us. Okay, so let's go back to the presentation quick. There we go. So you can always unmute yourself and mute your audio and your video anytime you want. And you can start and stop your video anytime you like. If you want to pin me, well, we don't have a lot of people, so you don't need to pin me. But if there's a lot of people talking, if you pin the person, that means that he or she will stay on the screen all the time. We're not going to be using the chat Zoom part of Zoom today, so don't worry about that. So Summer Reading Club, because you joined us here today, you're going to get a code, a secret code. So let's learn a little bit more about the green screens. I'm hoping that everyone can still hear me, even though you can't see me, okay? If you cannot hear me, shout out, okay? Okay, the green screen effect is when I'm speaking to you in front of a blank wall, but it looks like I'm speaking to you in front of the Eiffel Tower or some other sea, from under the sea or from outer space. You can be anywhere you want. That's what this green screen is all about, and it's really cool. The green screen effect combines images from two sources into a single image. How is it done? It makes portions of the image that are in the front transparent, allowing the background image to show through. It does this by looking for a specific color, and it's usually green, okay? And it erases portions of the image that contain the green color. So here's the question. How do you make, oh, I've got more people coming. I've got more people coming in. Admit, welcome, Bethy and Anish. Bethy and Anish. Hello, welcome.
Oh, sorry, here I am.
How are you?
Oh, here, Bessie Boo.
Welcome.
She is.
Hi.
Sorry, it took us a while to log
Anish,
in.
welcome.
All right.
It's nice to see everybody and hear everybody. You do not have to have the video on if you don't want to.
Okay.
It's totally up to you. I want you to be comfortable.
There you go.
All right, so that's fine. And we're really glad that you're here. I want to make sure that everybody, oh, Ian, you have your hand up?
All right, kiddo. I'm gonna let you do this.
Look, the kid under the teacher was the same one that it was in the comic book class.
Oh yeah.
He took my idea and made it a whole
Oh, here,
story.
let me mute you. Okay.
Very cool. Okay, so I'm just going to give a little introductory presentation here. You can have your mics off or on if you want to speak to me. Just turn your mic on.
Okay. So here's the mute.
And you can mute. And we have one more person joining us. Johnny. With the background, all right. Okay, welcome. Welcome everybody. I was just in the middle of, oh, it looks like you're upside down. Okay, well, we'll talk about that. We'll get, we'll get it all fixed, don't worry. This is all about green screen this month. And, ooh, you look upside down there, Johnny. That is really cool. All right, so I'm just gonna share the screen again because we were talking about how to get a green screen in your home if you don't have one, okay? So let me just share the screen again and show you what I was talking about. Here we go. So everyone should be able to see the presentation, and you might not be able to see me, but you can hear me, right? Good. So there's two ways to make a green screen at home. If you have a blank wall behind you, then all you need to do is, oh, let me just, sorry. Just need to do one quick thing here. There we go. Sorry about that. If you want to make, if you have a background, like a wall right behind you, this is a wall behind me, it's hard to see, but this is a green wall. And what I did was I took, I don't know if you can see this, I took some cardboard, a poster board that I got at the dollar store, and I put 6 of these up on the wall. Now, I'm showing you it's red, but it must be green. The reason I'm showing you red is because green, it would go right through. So if you purchase 6 of these poster boards, green, and you put them on the wall, that is your green screen. Okay, you always have to be sitting in front of something that's green. Okay, if you don't want to get poster boards, the other thing you can do is you can buy you won't be able to see this because it's green, but this is a green tablecloth. You can, and anything that's green, and if you have this tablecloth, you could also put that on your wall as well, so that it's green behind you. So that's for those who have a wall behind them. Some people do not have a wall behind them, but they still want a green screen, right? So if you want to do it and you don't have a wall, the other thing you can do is you can take this. You don't have, Betsy does not have a green screen? Okay, that's okay. We're just learning about it right now. You don't need one for this, okay? Don't worry. Dave's got Dave's got a video background, and you can do that as well. That's really cool on Zoom. But if you don't have a wall in the background, the other thing you can do is you can take a green tablecloth and you can hang it behind you. You can't see this green tablecloth because it's green. It's green. But if you hang a green tablecloth behind you, then you'll be able to use the green screen. Is everybody with me so far? Okay. Is this something you'd like to try? You don't have to do it right now. Some have already done it. So if you have a background, if your background is a wall, just get those poster boards, put the poster boards up, or if you don't have a wall, just use a green tablecloth. You can get them at the dollar store. Anish, no green screen. That's all right. No, you don't have a green screen, and you're using. Whoa. Oh, it might be your internet. Oh, that is really cool. Well, generally, there's some that don't need the green screen, but most people do need the green screen. It just depends on what your background is. It's always better if you have something that's green. And if you don't have poster boards, maybe you can find something big that is green. It could be like a tablecloth, a green tablecloth. It could be a green blanket. It could be anything that's green, okay? And so once you decide how you're going to have your green screen, you need to tell Zoom that you have a green screen. Oh, so there we go. So some of you won't be able to do it today, but that's okay, because I'm just demonstrating. Oh, Betsy, you have an idea? Yeah. Turn on your mic if you want.
That probably won't work. I'm thinking of like taking some just green paper and like taping it to the back or something.
Yeah. Now you might want to do it on a wall where there's no picture in the background, or maybe move the picture, or move to a place.
We're gonna find it. Hang on.
I don't think I have enough room.
You have enough. We'll get it.
Here.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Okay. What you might,
Unplug your laptop and bring it over.
Wait, I'm moving to a different room. Hang on, I'm gonna mute myself.
that's all right. That's all right. Because I'm just showing you some things today, but you don't have to do it right while I'm doing it. That's all right. Okay. So once you have the green screen, you're probably asking yourself, well, what can I do with the green screen? It's one thing to sit in front of, is that the Aurora Borealis? It looks like, is that, yeah, the Aurora. How did I know that? That's what happens. That's the lights that you see. Is it down south, or where do you see those?
North Pole.
Only at the North Pole, right? Yeah. They have like night night for a long period of time, like months of night, right? That's kind of interesting. I really like Dave's background. What are you using for your green screen, Dave?
I'm not using a green screen. There's something that says mirror your background. So instead, if you do like, look, I'll show you what a green screen does. If you do that, look what it does. So it's like it's like all over the place. But if you turn off mirror your video and then put something else on, it'll look like you're part of it, and it looks like it's coming at you. But if you turn off green screen and put mirror my video, it'll be fine.
That is a perfect way to get around that. Did everyone understand that? This is something you can try later on. Absolutely. And so that's interesting. But there's a mirror thing that you have to play with. And does it work on every photo or only certain photos?
Zoom should give you this.
It works on you with every photo. The mirror your video, it works with any virtual background you use.
Oh, yeah, that's very good, Som. So anyway, please keep trying and you will figure it out. You have the same background. Oh yes, you're using the same backgrounds. Absolutely. Now, you're probably saying, well, now that I can do this, what are some fun things I can do with this app, with the green screen? Well, there are so many apps out there.
I had a giant duck invading my room.
You had a giant
Duck.
duck.
Yes.
Oh. Okay. Cool. So if you want to do something with this green screen and not just talk in front of it, there are apps out there. Now, some of these apps are they're not free, and some of them are free. Okay, I'm going to show you one app, and then just to give you a demonstration of some of the things that you can do with the green screen. Okay, this is really fun. So I'm just going to share my screen and show you one of these apps. Okay, it's about to share. I hope everyone can still see me. I am now going to show, I'm going to show you a 40-second video. Everybody turn their volume up so you can see. This is just a little 40-second demonstration, and then we're going to go into detail. Fear of walking around the library is that a 3D printer will fall on my head. But seriously, folks, you can do some really neat things with that 3D printer. You can do things like this. You can do things like this. And you can even do things like this. So, check it out. Now, I think there was a problem with the volume. Did everyone see that video?
Yes.
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 Now, what did you think?
It was cool.
This is some of the things that you'll be able to do when you start using an app. Okay, every app is different. Every green screen app is different. I'm going to show you one. It is not, the one that I'm going to show you is not free, but there are plenty of others that are similar. Galaxy face, absolutely, your face is really scary. So I'm going to show you this app now, okay, and show you what some of the things that you can do. There we go. Let me just get into the app. And the app is called Do Ink. Okay, take a look at this little video that I created using this app, and then I'm going to show you how it was done. Okay, here we go. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Virtual Idea Lab. I sure hope there aren't any low-flying birds in this area. I could be wrong. Now, if you'll notice from that video, I actually called it Virtual Idea Lab. It's Virtual Tween Tech, but you get the idea, right? So this is something that you can do, and it's so easy. The first thing you have to do in order to create this video is you have to create a video of yourself, by yourself, in front of the green screen. And I'm going to show you what that looks like right now. Take a look at this video and turn up your volume. Idea Lab. Oh, sure. Start it again. Here we go. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Virtual Idea Lab. I sure hope there aren't any low-flying birds in this area. I could be wrong. So that was the video I did before I even opened up the green screen app. Is everybody still with me? I just want to make sure. Oh, I like the pink. That's everybody's looking really, really cool. But don't worry. You don't have to do things right now while I'm doing it. Again, I'm just demonstrating. So I want to show you how I did that little tiny video with the bird. And show you how easy it is, okay? So I'm going to go back to the app, and just to verify, when the app is on, you can hear me, but you can't see me. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, here we go. So I'm going back to the app now. There we go. It's coming. Okay, so in this app that we just saw, it looks like this. That was back when I had a beard. Okay, so if you look at the bottom, there are 3 layers. And if I drag, you can drag slowly and you can see what it's doing. Each layer is different, and we're gonna build every layer. I stop the dragging and it stops, and I can go backwards. So we're going to create this right from scratch. Here we go. Are you ready? All of these that you see here are different projects. So I'm going to open up a blank project by hitting the plus sign, and we've got a blank project. And there's our 3 layers at the bottom, and the 3 layers are blank. So we're going to do the bottom layer first, because on the green screen, I had a sky. The bird was flying in the sky, so we need a sky background. So I press the plus on the bottom, and it says, okay, well, what do you want to use? Well, I'm going to search. I'm going to press photos on the right-hand side, and I'm going to choose where the photo is. And it's right there. Do you see that? I'm going to press it and then hit done. And if you look on the bottom, there's our sky. I can drag it. It's not going to do anything because it's just a picture. Everybody with me so far? Just want to make sure I'm not going too fast.
Yes, I'm with you.
Okay, thank you. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. So our second level, the second of the 3, what we do is we highlight it by pressing on it, and then we press the plus sign next to that because that's where we search for our video that I created just with me and the green screen in the background. And I'm going to search for my video that I already created. And let's see where it is here. That would be under videos, I hope. Under, there we go. And I just press, there I am. Do you see me right there? And then I'm gonna hit done. And now you see on the bottom, there's my video. If I drag it, so let's play this video right now as it is without the bird. There's a play button right there on top. I'm gonna press it. Let's see what happens. Turn up your volume. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Virtual Idea Lab. I sure hope there aren't any low-flying birds in this area. Pause. Did you see what happened? The sky went away in the middle of the video. And that's because, do you see at the bottom here, the video is much longer than the sky. So we have to drag the sky, highlight the sky, and we have to drag it further because that's how long the video is. So I'm dragging. Whoa, I went too far, so I'm gonna go back. And now, if I drag everything back and I hit play, the sky should be there the whole time. Let's see. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Virtual Idea Lab. I sure hope there aren't any low-flying birds in this area. Okay, we are on track. We are on track, but there's something missing. Can someone tell me what is missing?
Birds.
Thank you. Thank you very much. The bird. We need the bird. So where is the bird? Well, in this particular app, it comes with cartoon characters already in it. Not all apps do that. Sometimes you might have to get one on your own. But I'm going to use a bird that's already in this app. So see this top layer of the 3 layers? We're going to press the plus sign for the top layer, and we're going to search the prop library at the bottom right. Open the prop library, and it gives you a whole bunch of different choices. And rather than searching for the bird, I'm just going to, rather than browsing for the bird, I'm just going to search BIRD, search, and there's my bird right there. And I'm gonna press it once and then done. So, you see that red line? That is where anything that the red line sees, that's what we see. And when we drag, anything that's on the red line, that is what is going to be seen. So we've got the bird in there, but the bird is in the wrong place. The bird needs to start at the left and go to the right. So what we have to do is we have to drag the, see that yellow, sorry, this red and white dot at the end of the bird. We are going to drag so that there's only one bird because that's our starting position. We're telling it where the starting position is. So the starting position of this bird, we want it to be right about there. And then we want the, right now, if we played it, it would look like this. Hi, everybody. Welcome to That's because there's only one cell that is used. So let's drag the bird now. We've already positioned the bird. Let's drag it all the way to the end of the video. I went too far, so I'm going to drag back. And then I'm going to drag everything back a little bit. Now, if I press play now, watch what happens. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Virtual Idea Lab. I sure hope there aren't any low-flying birds in this area. So the last thing I have to do is I have to tell the bird where to end up, because he's or she is just going in one place. So I'm going to bring the video right to the end. I'm dragging it right to the end. And then I'm gonna touch the actual bird and drag it right to the end. And now when I drag these three and I press play, let's see what happens. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Virtual Idea Lab. I sure hope there aren't any low-flying birds in this area. Almost, we almost got it, but did you see that the bird hit me before I went down? So that's where you have to start moving the bird or moving the video, the actual video. There's things that you can do to get it so that the bird will actually touch me when I'm going down. How's everybody doing? Is that cool? That means that you can interact with animated objects and you can go anywhere in the world virtually. What did you think of that app? Is that something you'd like to try? What you'll do is, now, yeah, when you're searching for apps, please be aware that some are free and some cost money. So you want to search for a free app. They kind of work the same, but some are a little bit different. So you'll have to read the instructions for whichever app you choose. The one that I chose was called Green Screen by Do-Ink. And the instructions are inside the app. And that if you do get that app, it will open up, it's not free. The app that I just showed you is not free. So search for a free app, just do a search for green screen and a whole bunch of them are gonna come up. And try a free one and follow the instructions. Do you have any questions about what I did or how it works? KineMaster, is there a paid version or is it all free, KineMaster?
There's a premium that you can get. I don't know what it does, but you can have a premium. I actually made stop motion animations on KineMaster using Gotcha Life pictures, where I put the characters where I want them, make them say whatever they want, take a picture, do a bunch of them, then connect all the pictures together, and then I made the thing. I made 2 of those.
Very nice. Okay, so you can do a lot of stuff with the free apps. Okay, you don't need to pay for these apps. Just find one that you're comfortable with, and you can do similar things to what I did with the 3D printer falling on me and all kinds of fun things that you can do. I am now going to get you the code, the secret code for those who are participating in the Summer Reading Club. And the code, it's coming. The code word is learn.
Thank you.
Okay, so that is the presentation for today. I want to thank you very much for coming to visit me today. We're going to do another activity next month, the Tween Tech Club. It's not Virtual Idea Lab. Virtual Idea Lab we do every Wednesday evening, but this is Tween Tech Club, and we do this once a month. And we hope we'll see you again next month. I hope you have a great August. And if you want to try something and post it on our social media, we'd love to see it. A video that you do using the green screen, please post it on Ajax Public Library's social media. And Mr. Galaxy, very cool. Everybody's doing great. So thank you again for visiting, and we hope to see you next month. You take care and stay safe.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Care, stay safe. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
Bye.
change my name back.